Hey everyone, it's Melissa.
And Nessa.
And we're your sub couples for Thursday on
For a couple of gays.
This week's topic is do you think you people are born gay? So I guess I'll let Vanessa go because she's with all the other couples, and I think we have difference of opinion on this topic, should I say. So, go.
I think that you are born gay. I guess for me personally, growing up in a religious household where you're a Roman Catholic and your dad reads the Bible a lot, you're always taught that man and woman is supposed to be together and it's a sin to lay in bed with the same sex. I knew growing up I was always a tomboy. I hated dresses, I hated doing my hair, I hated skirts, dressy shoes. Give me some jeans and a t-shirt and some sneakers and I was out there with the boys. Playing whatever sport was there to play. Growing older, a lot of my friends were obsessed with boys, obsessed with having boyfriends. So, I just knew, like, it was never, like, my first priority to, like, have a boyfriend. So, yes, no one forced me to be this way. Like I said, it's not.
Did you choose to be this way? Because that's what a lot of people think, like, it's a choice to be gay. Like, you can choose to be straight.
No, because I wouldn't be happy with the dude. Like, they physically do not excite me.
Excite me.
Like, they don't, I'd be like, oh, damn, I want to jump his bones. No. The hell?
So what? There's kids that watch this. You can't say that stuff.
Well, people said worse on this channel. So, yeah, so I didn't choose to be this way. It's just the feelings I have on the inside, and you can't really control them. I mean, yeah, I could hide them and force myself.
Right.
I could force myself to be with the man, and I'd be miserable and unhappy for the rest of my life. Yeah, that's it. I'd had to do, but I don't have to do that. I chose to be myself, and I chose to love who I love. And, yeah, so I think I was born that way. I always knew back in the day I was just in denial because, you know, I'm not supposed to be like this. But as I matured and got more confident in myself, and I was just like, forget what everybody else says. And I just did what made me happy for once. And I think a lot of people feel the same.
Yeah?
Except for Melissa. And Star just thinks everybody was born gay.
Right. She thinks the whole world is gay. So my opinion is totally different only because of the simple fact that I have been straight all my life. I always looked at other girls. My first kiss was a girl. Shut up. Not But I've always felt like, oh dang, she's hot, you know, but I was always that girl that said I would let her do me, but I wouldn't do her. And I was like...
You spit on camera? Wow.
It's the truth because I know a lot of, girls out there think that. Because I know I have straight friends that be like, yeah, I'll let a girl, you know. And all it takes is that one girl. And you're married 6 months later. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, your straight friend that says that is in the closet. Come out now.
Shut up. So, I think that I wouldn't necessarily say that I chose this life, but I believe that, I'm a free bird, and who I fell in love with is who I fell in love with it, where it's man or woman. I mean, like I said, I do have 6 kids. I was engaged. I was with men all my life, and... You know, I was always that one that was with her group of girlfriends who would always kiss the girls and blame it on my alcohol and be like, oh, I was drunk.
You was in denial.
You know, I was drunk and shit happens when you're drunk. I was always that girl. And then finally, when I became...
You came out the closet.
No. Finally, when I met Vanessa and I actually like started having feelings for her, I was like, oh my gosh. I totally... And everybody... And mind you, all my friends knew. They would always tease me, dude, Melissa, you're so gay. And I'm like, I'm not gay. Like, I would get pissed when they used to call me that.
You're in denial. It's one of the steps of the program coming out. First
so
time
I used
is
to
denial.
get so mad. I used to be like, dude, shut up. I'm not freaking gay. I'm with such and such, you know?
That's just a cover-up.
And so, whatever. So finally I was with someone who was the same sex, and I was okay with her being out in public, you know, and it was just like, okay, well, you're coming out, we're gonna come out together, I guess, because that's how it happened.
No, I was already out.
Oh, no, but I'm saying to your parents, you wasn't out.
That's a whole different story.
But I'm just saying, like, even my parents, like, all my friends knew of you and stuff, but my parents didn't know. Like, I totally think that I was not born gay. I think that I was on a path and I could choose right or left, and right made me feel happy and left made me feel miserable. Well, not miserable, but made me feel okay, but I've never felt happiness like I've ever felt in my life going left, so I just chose to go left.
Why couldn't I be right?
Well, right.
I'm the right choice.
See, there you go, introvert and extrovert, whatever the...
Lord, don't start.
Anyways, so yeah, I wouldn't, like, but I don't feel like I chose to be gay. I felt like I fell in love, and if that's me choosing, then so be it.
I think she's confused. Her answer.
I know what it was, but I honestly do not think I was born gay because I've been with men my whole life.
So I could be with men too, so it don't mean nothing. I know a couple that are married, kids, and their kids are married and have grandkids, and they're like in their 40s, and they're like, oh fuck, I'm tired of this. And they come out the closet in their 40s, and they don't have a whole family set up.
Well, that's not me.
So, I mean, you, like I said, there's no expiration date or time limit on coming out. You can be 5 or 105.
Like I said.
It's how your mentality works.
Whatever.
You decided to push it away because your friends was right.
My friend.
You just trying to fit in with the crowd.
Whatever. No, because, like, oh, whatever. I'm not going to win this argument because we've been talking about this since we found out what the topic was this week.
I just don't agree with Star. I don't think everybody was born gay. Sorry, homie, but that theory of yours is kind of
let's talk
to
about
the left
that
field.
Dude, that, she said, what did she said? This world
The small
was born gay. And I'm like,
she's funny.
She's hilarious. Okay, so that's our thoughts this week.
So basically there is no right or wrong answer.
Right.
It's kind of like a politic or religion debate. You can debate it blue in the face, and there's really no scientific answer or anything to prove which is right and which is wrong. It's just, at the end of the day, it's you knowing if you're gay or not, and if you're happy with yourself or not.
Right.
I don't think it really matters if you were born gay, if you chose to be gay. As long as you're happy with who you're with is what matters in the end.
Yeah. And that's what mattered.
Yep.
Yay.
So, that's it, y'all.
Alright. Bye, guys.
Bye.